how to plan your own training camp. This is episode number 2, video number 2. Today we're discussing how to find athletes to train with. It's actually really easy, and this is also going to be an easier video to make than the first one. But before you go on your trip, you can use Strava and look at the segments and see all the athletes that are running or riding those segments on a daily basis. And what I've done in the past, and I did this time here in Ethiopia, just follow some of the athletes and then send them a message and explain that you're coming, to visit their country, you're coming to train. Most of the time, really everyone I've talked to is going to be more than happy to give you information, where to ride, times, places, and they'll probably just invite you to join them, which is what they did for me. My first ride here, I was with this super fast group. 2 of the guys are on the national team. They're actually in Rwanda right now, representing Ethiopia in the Tour of Rwanda. So I rode with them and some of their friends who aren't on the national team, but also at a really high level. So, yeah, it's really easy. I think in our minds we make it more complicated, or we don't want to reach out to people, but yeah, send people a message on Strava. The other cool thing about Strava is if their profile's public, and if it's not just follow, but then you can see all the rides that they do. But yeah, those segment leaderboards, you'll be able to see people of all different abilities. And then, you can reach out to people. If you're a cyclist, find people that are, similar watts per kilo to you. There you go, you found your training group. If you're a runner, I would say you can do that as well. And if you're really good, you could probably reach out to some of the elite training camps if you're at that level and can hang. If you're not, then what I'd recommend doing is just let it happen organically. It's a lot easier to meet runners. This guy's looking. It's a lot easier to meet runners. You can just show up to a track or a park and talk to people during their warm-up or cool down, and yeah, kind of make friends and network that way. So those are the 2 best ways: Strava and social media before you get to a place. And once you're there, just be social, talk to other athletes, runners and cyclists. And you can go to places where you're gonna meet people. Like I was just at the bike mechanic shop yesterday, and some guy was coming in there after me with a bike, and I started talking with him, and turns out he's the coach of a local training group, and then he invited me to join their ride on Thursday. So it's really easy. Once you're there, you can go to running shops, cycling shops, bike mechanics, and just talk to people. People are going to have friends that are at your ability, and they're going to be friendly and invite you to train. So that's the way to do it. I hope you enjoy your trip.